Hello, and welcome to another edition of Bulldog Weekly. We're here to provide you news and entertainment every week. I'm Mike.
And I'm Olivia. Wait, so I'm new. By every week, do you mean every week?
Well, yeah, the show's called Bulldog Weekly.
Are you kidding me? I thought that was just a name. We have to make one of these episodes every week? I can't handle that. There's too much pressure. It's too much stress. I can't handle that. I'm freaking out, man.
Olivia, it's okay. Just take a deep breath.
And now, Mr. Duvall.
Hello, everybody. We just survived homecoming week. Happy for the school. It was a great week. We unveiled a new logo, and we had lots of success in and around the school and a ton of school spirit. Monday's October 23rd, and it is a day 4, and we will be looking for Powder Puff signups from our senior girls. We're going to be competing at Wareham High School the day before Thanksgiving in the Powder Puff game. Signups start on Monday. At 3:30 that afternoon, field hockey has a special game on campus. It's a Play for the Cure game, so we want to support our field hockey team. At 5 p.m., girls volleyball has another special game for them. They're at a senior recognition game. It's the last home game for the seniors for the volleyball team, 5 p.m. Tuesday, October 24th, is day 5. There's a Healthy Tri-Town Coalition meeting at 9 a.m. If anyone's interested in joining a community effort, a Tri-Town community effort to look at the health of our citizens, it's 9 a.m. in central office. At 6:30, boys soccer has their senior night game against Apponequet. Wednesday, October 25th, is a day 6th. In the evening, the Anchor Community Outreach Program in Marion will be meeting, their monthly meeting at Sippacan School. Also that evening, the school committee is here at the high school. We have our school committee meeting in the media room at 6:30 p.m. Thursday, October 26th, is day 7. We don't have much scheduled for that day other than it's a day 7. And finally, Friday, October 27th, is day 8. Picture retakes are available. So we had some kids get their pictures back, their yearbook pictures. They didn't love them. If they want a retake or they were absent the first time, they can take a retake next Friday. And at 4 o'clock, boys soccer hosts Cape Cod Tech. Thank you, everybody. We survived homecoming. We'll see you soon.
And now for sports.
Allow me to present our new weekly athlete profile.
This week, we caught up with ORR star soccer player Ben LaFrance.
My name's Ben LaFrance and I'm number 15. I'm a midfielder. My position is one of the toughest to handle on the team. You have to be able to play offense and defense and kind of control the game as it goes. I started playing soccer at a very young age, probably like 4 or 5. I played Mariner with all my friends, and my parents kind of just pushed me through. What I like most about soccer is it's a very big team sport. It's not like an individual player can win a game by itself. It's kind of you have to rely on your teammates to make certain runs and get open. And I like that it's fast-paced and there's not much time off the ball. Other than football. Football you take big breaks, but I think soccer is kind of straightforward and you just keep going until the end. I like to listen to music, some pump-up pregame music, and I like to stretch out and make sure I'm loose, make sure my shot's okay. Just try to get a lot of touches on the ball so I'm used to the surface. My biggest athletic inspiration would probably have to be my cousin. He went D1 for baseball, and he kind of just had that work ethic. You just keep going until you're the best on the team.
Go cut that corner, go around the flag.
The best game I've ever had would probably be sophomore year. We played DR for a playoff game, and I was just I just dominated the whole midfield. I won every head ball that they sent at us, and that was my sophomore year, and I was going up against seniors. So I think just the amount of control I had over the game was equally my best game.
Across here, we'll have one guy designated serving the ball in. All right, so we'll do 6-on-3.
A game versus Oponnequet, our senior night, and we were 0-0, like close to going into the half, and there was a corner, and I went up and just like drilled one into the back of the net with a header, and I just remember like feeling the adrenaline just rushing through me, and that was probably like the biggest moment. I think soccer is a great sport. It's very athletic, so I think like anyone who wants to become an athlete when they're older, like get better at other sports, should start with soccer. It's a lot of running and like coordination, so it just works out like every muscle in your body. So like if you want to play football, you start with soccer because you can run and like make sure you know where to place your feet when you're running. So yeah.
It's nice to get to know some of our athletes on a more personal level.
We'll have more interviews like that for you in future episodes. So Mike, do you like cats?
They're all right.
Then I have the perfect segment for you. Last week, we swung by It's All About the Animals cat shelter to partake in the festivities of the 3rd annual October Fest.
We've been here for 10 years. We take in abused and abandoned cats. We try to just help those that people don't want. We've had them with legs hanging off. I mean, sounds gross, but it's the truth. We take a lot of pregnant cats, and many times I've had to deliver the babies. Once we get these cats here and they're up to health, we put them up for adoption. All our cats and kittens are fully vetted. They leave here with everything that they need. We don't do shots up to date, we do total shots. So you can adopt from us. If the cat still needs another distemper, you bring the cat back to us and we will take care of that. My cats are spayed and neutered at Marion Animal Hospital. Let me see. We have an application process. You must complete an application if you're interested in adopting a cat or a kitten. There are 2 prices. A kitten is $195 and an adult is $165, and both are fully vetted. By the time you're done with us, you wouldn't have to take your cat to a veterinarian for another year. And we are nonprofit. 100% of every dollar goes directly to the care of the animals. We don't, fortunately, we don't have to pay a high overhead. Therefore, we're able to put all the money directly to the care for the animals. We have a staff of volunteers. No one gets paid. I do not get paid. Contrary to what people think, sometimes they say, well, that's your job. Well, it's my job, but it's a non-paying job. One that I love, and one I just regret I didn't start a lot sooner. I'm allowed 50 cats from the town of Rochester. I try to keep it right around the 50 level. You know, sometimes am I going to go 55? Yes, because if I have a mother, and the mother is number 50, and she has 5 babies, well, I'm not throwing those 5 babies out. So, yeah, I may go 55. What I love most about cats. I like the different personalities in the cat. I find, you know, a lot of people say, oh, they're sneaky. Well, if you only weighed 8 pounds and you went across the floor, you couldn't hear you either. So they're light. I think they're a lot of fun. I have cats that are very, very affectionate. They're just, to me, a very amazing animal. They can be regal, they can be independent, they can be not nice sometimes. It's just the whole feline family I love. But also, I love dogs, don't get me wrong. I love dogs. I own 2 dogs. I would love to have dogs here. But if you're going to run a shelter, you have to run it properly. You need proper runs, proper sanitation areas. You need to run it properly, so I won't go into the dogs. I'm going to stick to one thing, and the one thing that I know, and I know well, and I know I can give it 100%. That's why I just go to the feline. We started this October Fest, and the name October came from Dr. Francis at the Marion Animal Hospital. We wanted to have it in October. She said, make it October Fest. We said, okay. We decided to get vendors here. We do not charge the vendors. We want to get some of the artisans in the area, get them promoted, get them going. And it just carried on from there, and every year it seems to get bigger and bigger. We have a wonderful raffle table here, and everything that is given, you know, towards the raffle or any donations, 100% again is directly to the care of the animals. We can buy medical equipment that we need. Someone was very, very nice and donated $2,000 to us, enabling us to buy another ICU unit. ICU units are very important when you're going to be dealing with kittens. You can connect oxygen and a nebulizer, and we get a lot of kittens that are not in good shape and they need these ICU units. So if anyone is interested in seeing our shelter, which we're very proud of, or want to see our animals, we are open on Saturdays and Sundays from 1 to 4. If we're closed, I do post it on our Facebook page. It's all about the animals, Inc. Please go on that page. Sometimes there's rants by me, or there's cute little things. There's all different things on our page. But you can find out information on that page. And like I say, come Saturday and Sunday, come see our things. We have a coffee bar, have a cup of coffee, sit down, relax, enjoy our animals. We'd love to have you visit.
Now that was just perfect.
Please don't ever do that again.
Hey everybody, it's October, and you know what that means?
Yup, Halloween.
Yeah, that, and well, what else is in October?
I don't know. The World Series.
Homecoming is just around the corner, and that means it's time for the homecoming skits. Here's the behind-the-scenes look at some of the upcoming homecoming skits this year.
I'm Lucy Zhang. I'm president of the freshman class.
I'm Peyton Lord, and I'm vice president of the freshman class. It's an 80s versus now dance battle type thing. Like the Bulldogs are celebrating one of our wins over Apponequet, and Apponequet sneaks up, steals the Bulldog, and throws him like a time machine, and he goes back to the 1980s, and so we then go and we I don't even.
There's a dance battle
between 1980s and Apponequet nowadays, and so Apponequet's doing their modern day dancing, and 1980s is going Footloose and stuff. And then 80s wins.
Yep. Well, it's
creative.
our first year in high school. Can't have high expectations, I guess, but I think we'll do
I
pretty
hope
good.
for the best.
Yeah. It's just going to be shown to our whole class.
Be quiet and listen. It's annoying.
I'm Alana Fitzpatrick, and I'm sophomore class president.
I'm Mary Butler, and I'm the sophomore vice president.
Our skit theme is Smurfs. So basically, it's the Gargamel is the villain, and he wants to take the power from the Smurfs and give it to his own minions. And make them more powerful and use their power for evil. So they capture Smurfette and draw them to Gargamel's house to take the power from them, but it ends up they dance battle for Smurfette back, and the Smurfs win. Just spoiler.
Oh yeah.
Very high hopes.
We're organized.
We're very organized, and
we have a good theme.
Yeah, our theme's pretty solid, and we're very prepared.
And
this
we have
year.
really good class, Miss Briggs and Mr. Green.
Yeah, the best you can get. They're the best you can get.
And actually, our senator, just everyone.
One of our senators, Meg Hughes, is just really running
And Molly Finn takes amazing photos.
Yeah, truly. Have a really fun year. We're gonna try to make it as fun as we can.
Yeah.
And we just want you guys to enjoy it.
My name is Katie Gillis, and I'm the president.
I'm Brett Rude, and I'm the vice president.
Our skit theme is Super Mario this year.
Basically, it's kind of like a regular Mario game. Well, kind of a bunch of Mario games mashed into one, like Mario Kart, Super Mario Bros., all that. And it's kind of the basic story where Bowser steals Princess Peach, except Princess Peach is subbed in by the Bulldog. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a good turnout.
Yeah. Last year, it went by so well, so I think this year will be good.
Yeah.
Different theme, different people, different place.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got the same group of people, but I think we have a bit more commitment this year, which is good. Get out there
yeah.
and, I don't know, just
Just
be
have
yourself,
fun,
have
yeah.
fun. That's most important.
All right, so I'm Gabe Shriver, president of the senior class.
I'm Rachel Demmer, vice president of the senior class. Lion King.
Lion King.
It's gonna be great.
It's gonna be phenomenal.
We're working on it. All right, so we got Simba, Scar, Mufasa.
The royalty of the animal kingdom and ORR. And then Mufasa is killed in the beginning scene. Scar takes the throne. Simba runs
Scar's
off.
the king of ORR. And then
The wrong king of ORR.
Yeah, not the rightful king.
He
'cause
works
he's
with the
murdered.
enemy.
Yes.
Become king.
And
Simba then goes on to learn some lessons
throughout his years of high school,
to become a senior,
and king of ORR. Yes. Sounds good.
So then after that, he comes back, battles Scar in epic dance battles,
And he learns a bunch of like lessons.
throws some punches along his way in high school.
Yeah.
Realizes that ORR is in a terrible state.
That
That
one.
pretty much sums up how our skit's gonna go.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
extremely high hopes for seniors. We're hoping that they're gonna participate. We did get a boatload of them today, which in years past we haven't done, but
There's not a lot of them out there. We got like 30 out of 210.
no, there's definitely more than 30.
50.
50. Little more than 50.
75. 100. We got half the class out here tonight.
It's a little more organized.
It's
Not-
way more
way more organized.
We're like,
We're on the ball.
yeah, we're like 10 steps ahead of the ball.
Like last year, we didn't have a plot the first day. Today
And
we
we're
have
already
a
making
plot.
dances. And
We're
it's
already
the first
making
day.
dances.
And we have assigned parts.
Should come together nicely instead of.
Yeah. No, I'm. Oh, and the costumes are gonna be so good.
For class,
Piece of it, our advice.
listen to Gabe and Rachel, as always. Hakuna Matata.
Wow, that looks like fun. I can't wait to see those skits.
That'll do it for this week's episode. We look forward to bringing you more exciting content in the coming weeks.
Every week.
Every week.
Until next time, I'm Mike.
And I'm Olivia.
And this is Bulldog Weekly.